Welcome to part 2 of No Mom, It's Called Kidnapping. When we last left, OP was in the middle of a conversation with his mother. Let's continue that conversation. OP, you told Kelly? You told my 6-year-old to relay a message to me. You thought that would work? Did you make that message contingent on a toy? Because he didn't know where his brother was. Mom, well, I told him. Mom, you stole my kid. Then she freaking said it. I am grandma. I can take him. Mom, you stole my kid. Oh, I just took him. It's not called took, it's called kidnapping. Oh, I didn't kidnap him. You walked into the house, asked 2 children if they wanted to go, told one to relay a message to me. Why did you not ask or tell me? I screamed out. I thought you knew. I lost my mind. It went on with her trying to convince me of her point. I was not having it. I was beyond mad. I called my dad to get his opinion and he just laughed. Grandma is in trouble. She was leaving anyways. I couldn't kick her out. It didn't even concern her mentally. She was oblivious to the gravity and severity of the situation. I was not done yet, though. It just so happened that this specific weekend was a 4-day weekend for me. I had the next 2 days off with the boys. My mom was unaware. She called on Sunday and asked what time I was dropping the boys off. Ding! Light bulb moment. We had just adopted a new dog that was great training. Let us capitalize on this. I asked, do you think you can watch the boys at the house so you can take Lola out? I don't want her in the cage all day. Sure, my mom said. I can do that. Great. Now my mom would be at my house from around 0600 to 1900. Even better, my dad would be at work as well. D-Day 0600. My mom arrives at the house, still oblivious that I was still angry. No worries. I now have 12 hours to work out my frustration. I depart the house and promptly arrive at her house. I find the spare key and let myself in. D-Day 0600. My mom arrives at the house, still oblivious that I was still angry. No worries. I now have 12 hours to work out my frustration. I depart the house and promptly arrive at her house. I find the spare key and I let myself in. I reorganize everything, and I mean everything. It didn't take long to do the living room. I moved the couch. I moved the love seat. I moved my father's chair, the coffee table, and the TV. Everything gets rearranged. I even move pictures from wall to wall and use sticky tack to hang them upside down or wonky. Moving into a new place can be a hassle during military moves. I love cooking. The kitchen and woodshop are my sanctuaries. It is such a pain in the butt to move into a new kitchen and get things where you want them. What's not a pain? Reorganizing someone's kitchen. Everything from top to bottom was reorganized. The powder room was close to the kitchen, so I put plates under the sink in the powder room and toilet paper in the kitchen drawers. Again, everything was moved. I worked my way through the house, ensuring that nothing was left untouched. The only room I didn't enter was the master bedroom. I am one of 3 siblings. My parents have done it up to 3 times in my brain. I was not interested or mentally willing to F with that room. I did, however, take great pride in her cricket room to ensure that I moved everything. My last act of FU in the house was taking every single remote in the house. TV, DVR, cable, lights, you name it. If it was a remote, it was now in my possession. I then returned home at the normal time. The changeover was typical. She asked me how my day was, and let me tell you, it was a satisfying day of work for me. She acted as if the kidnapping event never happened. Well, she was about to be reminded that I didn't forget. It was time to crack a beer, play with the boys, and wait for that phone call. Ring, ring, ring. Mom. Remember, she's my mom. I love her, but she's different. Were you at the house today? Me. What? Did you stop by the house today? I think we were robbed. Yes, I stopped by the house. You rearranged the living room? My dad just gets home during the conversation. I hear my dad talking as he enters the house. What the hell? Dad still overhearing him. Carla, what the heck did you do to the house? I didn't do it. Opie did. She is oblivious still. Just looking at the living room, she laughs a bit and we conclude the conversation. Now I am baffled. Oh well. Ring, ring, ring. Where in the heck are my pots and pans? There is toilet paper under the kitchen sink. Toilet paper does not go there. God damn it, OP. Dad in the background. Where's the remote, Carla? I hooked everything back up. I just moved it. Things still worked. Carla, remote. My mother is now walking through the house. She arrives in her arts and crafts cricket room. Mom. First name, middle, last. What the hell did you do? I reorganized everything for you. Oh my God. There's a pause. And I can hear my dad saying, Carla, where is the remote for the TV? Where are the remotes? My mom asked. Oh, I took them. I called out your name. I thought you heard me. She now explains to my father, and there is hysterical laughter in the background. I am on my way over, my mom said. She arrived at the house. I am willing to break bread and settle this under one condition. Mom, all you have to say is you are sorry for kidnapping my child and you won't ever do it again. I didn't. You want the remotes back? OP, I am sorry for kidnapping your kid and I will never do it again. I am sorry for kidnapping Cake and I will never do it again. Thank you, I replied. What time are you dropping the boys off tomorrow? She asked. I think you should come here until you figure out where your pots and pans are. See you at 6. Love you. Bye. And that's that. Military life is different. Really different. I never thought in a million years I would live in my hometown and still be in the army. It was great at times. I was totally not expecting all the things that come with living in my hometown after being away for over a decade. The grandparents wanted to make up for years of not seeing them, and they did. There were obviously some learning struggles. Carla admitted defeat. And my dad eventually got his remotes back. Everybody won. She's still a batshit crazy lady, though. I love her, but boy, is she different. And that's the end of this story. Opie, thanks so much. It was really entertaining. I'm glad you managed to exercise restraint when it came to your mom. It was really a creative solution. That's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.